Alright guys, jumping into the tournament for intensive training range, we are taking on the Ronso Fangs, Albed Sykes taking on the Luca Goers. So this is the final match of our tournament career. So I'm looking forward to it. It should be really fun. The Ronso Fangs get the honor of retiring us. But yeah, this is not the final match of the series. So what we're going to be doing here is we are going to get intensive training range, right? We're going to get that. Shinra's going to level up. Every single person is going to have every single technique and then every single training. So they're all going to be max level. You literally cannot get more perfect. Please don't nitpick me about morale. I'll increase it. But you can't get more perfect in terms of players. And then what we're going to be doing is we are going to play 6 games against the Besaid Aurochs and 6 games against the Xanark and Apes. So there's a stipulation here. I'm recording this way in advance, so I've been grinding the Final Fantasy X-2. It is what, June 30th today? Well, it is May 29th for me. So this was recorded a month ago. If anything terrible happens in the future, I haven't experienced it. But anyways, that was a weird call. But anyways, the reason I'm recording this so far in advance is I need to beat Final Fantasy X-2 again, because apparently I don't have access to the Apes or the Aurochs, because Waka didn't name his kid and I didn't get the good ending. So yeah. So we are going to we're gonna be doing that. So I mean, it's a month, so I should have enough time to actually like get it done, but you know. Yeah, and looking at the score, 1.5 minutes, we only have a goal, like 1 goal. That's kind of low, but I feel like we should be able to fight back here pretty soon. I don't know. If I'm honest, I wasn't paying attention, and that shows you how much I don't respect the Ronso Fangs as a team. Like, I feel like we just win this, right? Like, there's no actual world where the Fangs beat us. No chance, no shot. They haven't leveled up at all. We've leveled up. We had a called game against them at like 3 minutes in a few games ago, and I mean this one might not be called, but it's definitely not good for them. Oh, it's a little bit rougher. Riku will tackle, Biggs will tackle. They both miss. See, that's wild, because the attack for Riku at least is bonkers, but I guess Urga's agile, ready to play. Morale at 0. Somehow that's relevant. Urga is going to pass to Gazna here. The question is, should I apply pressure? I feel like no. I feel like we're doing fine so far. Gazna going to go for the shot, but our defense is still here. So, I mean, we're definitely going to hold them to 0. Not going to let that potential goal in at all. That would be bad for us. But yeah, Biggs is going to set up Pain for a volley. Pain is going to get that volley. And Zamzi Ronso, what is it with the Luca Goers and Ronso recently? They came to play or something. Like, they've been tougher than usual. And we haven't really changed anything. And I don't think they've changed anything, but potentially they have. We'll see. But yeah, Gazna passes to Basik. Basik definitely could be going for a shot here. The thing is, you got to consider like this. Our defense is really good, as noted there, and Shinra hasn't even been touched yet. So any sort of attempt on goal, I feel like he's going to be fine with. He's just going to outright block it and say, you know what, Ronso, try again tomorrow. It just feels like we are in 100% in the advantage here. But yeah, you're going to have Biggs pass to Pain. Pain's going to push. Gazna will challenge. Pain recently, she's just been, I mean, without mixing words, she's been getting beaten down. It's been rough. Like, that's the 2nd or 3rd tackle today. Like, that's insane. Pain, you feeling all right? You okay? You got a fever? Like, what are you doing? All right, there it is. All right, Riku with the goal. I'm not happy with a 2-0 scoreline at 4 minutes, but at least we are winning, right? It would be kind of funny if we lost the final match in the series. Like, it's like, finally, we have achieved mastery, and then we lose. And it's like, all right, mastery means nothing. To be fair, though, mastery might mean nothing. Because it's the mastery of the team not the statement that the team is really good. That's something important to remember as we do other journeys and potentially have bad teams. I'm looking at the Luca Goers in particular. They're a really good team in the game, but I'm wondering if like leveling them up, they don't level up at all, like compared to all the other teams. And the reason I'm thinking that is because the whole shtick in Final Fantasy X was they just were a bad team. Like, they just didn't do anything, like, later on. So, I think it'd be kind of cool if they kept that shtick. I'm really also interested about the Kill Kabis for the same reason. But, we'll see. Anyways, Riku getting a lot of pressure, able to dodge it, past 2 Yuna. We got 10 seconds to go. We got to get the goal now if we're going to get it. I mean, we kind of start heating up here in the end, but it's a little bit too little too late. I mean, what, we're going to get a goal here, 4-0, but I don't know. I guess 2 goals in a minute, that's pretty good. We just had to wear down the Ronso, but 4-0 is going to be our final score. So then we're going to see the Sykes versus Goers. So Goers here, probably not the favorites. Sykes immediately get a goal, but they return it. The Goers definitely can beat the Sykes, though. It's not an impossible task. Oh, they almost did. They were at their goal. I saw the efforts, but the Sykes take the win 2-1, and we take ours 4-0. And we get intensive training range. Shinra, it's time for you to leave. And we get an AP egg. Another one of those guys. Alright, so we're going to jump right back into it. So we are going to scout. And specifically, we need to hire Shinra back. Because, you know, we want him on our team. Because he's an OG Gullwing. And a real OG Gullwing. You can't make the same arguments for him as you can for Biggs and Wedge. Like, are they on the ship? Why did they just show up? I don't understand. Why is Barkeep not on our team? Come on, these are all good questions. Shinra? There you are. I was gonna say, you just leaving me out high and dry. Like, what are you doing? All right, so we're gonna. Yeah, we'll just do the scrimmage. Shinra's biorhythms are always like locked at 5 for some reason. I don't know why. It's weird. Alright, so we're just gonna, honestly, we're just gonna go. It's fine. I think all in all, he's gonna end at like 160 or something like that. I think that's what I saw. Foolishly enough, I didn't like mark what his range was before we started this. So that was my mistake, right? That was a dumb move, because then I won't know what the actual max is. But I mean, we'll find out together, right? That's exciting. Okay, now we definitely need a biorhythm. That is infinitely better than 0. I mean, at this point, man, like, these players must be having, like, they're going to be in, like, a wheelchair when they're retired. Like, there were so many injuries for our team. It's ridiculous. That's why Shinra is going to develop his own company in Final Fantasy VII. It's actually just going to be based off of him trying to recover from all these games. Just like, how do I suck the energy out of the planet to, you know, get my body working again. Looks like 144. That might be the max, but let's make sure. So we're gonna do some more scrimmaging here. Unlucky on the out. We're using a lot of points and not getting results. Granted, we're kind of lucky because we already have a lot of points, so it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's not preferred. There it is. So we're gonna do some hot springs here. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. Oh my gosh, why am I keep on messing that up? I'm just wasting. I'm actively throwing away points. We're gonna do that. Brother. Teamwork with, you guessed it, Brother. Biggs teamwork with, who do you know? Brother. Riku, and yeah. Shouldn't they already have teamwork? They are literally related. Come on. That's how that should work. You're related to someone, max teamwork. And yeah, Shinra's just got to teamwork with quite literally anyone and everyone. Close. We're almost there for the max teamwork. No team. Well, yeah, we want to do teamwork, but we want to do it with Shinra. That seems a lot more valuable right now. Pretty good teamwork with everyone else. It's not too bad. But, yeah. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm actually going to end it here. We're probably going to do one more video where we do some more training. Just a training video. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.